Hi Libra, welcome to your weekly reading for April 20th to the 27th. I am Charlene Lazette. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you are returning, a massive thank you to you for being a part of our High Vibe community. As always, I do need to give gratitude and adoration to my great queen, the Morgan, to whom all my work is devoted to. Let's take a look and see what's in store for you, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus for this week. Raven was here. I don't know where she is. She looked at me like, are you really gonna go to work now? I want to go to sleep. Come cuddle with me. All right, let's see what's going on, Libra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Nice. Okay. So you're showing up at the end of your reading, which is really nice. The Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So Libra, right away when I'm seeing this, a few things that I'm going to share with you immediately right off the bat. There's something contentious. Maybe some adversity, maybe some discussions, maybe some disagreements, or some disagreements, some type of, oh, you can't see it, some type of disagreement or something that happens that's adversarial with that Five of Wands and the Nine of Wands here. This feels like it's a bit heavy. It might feel like it's a bit challenging for you. It might feel like you're rubbing at teeth to try and get somebody to see your point of view or to see something that you're seeing in a particular way. What I will share with you though is you have the Magician to start off your reading, and you have the King of Swords that ends your reading. Through manifestation, through understanding your power, through understanding how to communicate effectively, because the Magician is ruled by Gemini and Virgo, which are ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication, you will be able to be in your power this week. But not only that, to be able to come out communicating in a very, what's the best way I could put this? In a very rational, logical, methodical way, and very much in your energy, that King of Swords. So one thing we have to understand when we're dealing with people, and I see this here, this is for some of you, Gemini, this could be about like you moving or wanting to make a plan to move forward in your life. Sorry, did I say Gemini? Sorry, Libra. This might be, why did I say that? Weird. Are some of you dealing with a Gemini? That was really weird. So anyways, the Magician rules your, rules the air sign of Gemini, right? And so it is a partner of yours. And the King of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's so weird. Anyways, when I see this here, okay, Libra, what I am going to turn around and say to you is, sometimes when you're making a plan to move forward in your life, or sometimes when you want something in your life, or sometimes when you're making a decision as to where you're going to be headed in your life, because these are two cards that talk about planning, talk about moving forward, talk about leaving some things behind and making a plan to take the next steps in your life, whether you're moving, whether you're leaving jobs, whether you're leaving friends, whether you're physically moving from house 1 to house 2, or whether you're mentally progressive and leaving some things behind. Sometimes when we make these plans to do these things as humans, right, as adults, as beings, we end up being met with some resistance, some difficulties, and some challenges. Maybe by other people in your social circles, people that are your family, your friends, etc. Libra, they might not understand what you're trying to do, okay? They might not see the bigger picture like you do. And so you're going to be met with some type of resistance, some type of difficulty, some type of hardship, maybe even the planning stages of you making these moves, like moving from house 1 to house 2, or leaving the job, or leaving the relationship, or leaving the friendships, whatever those look like. Maybe even those movements, okay, feel a bit, I don't want to use the word challenging, but really that's the word that's coming in. They feel challenging. They feel difficulty. The Nine of Wands talks about somebody going to battle. They're not just done, okay? They still got some fight in them, okay? You still have some fight in you, so keep moving forward. With the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, one, I think that there's going to be a lot of emotions that will run high this week, maybe because of disagreements. Maybe there's just... I heard political differences or differences in mindsets, differences in opinions, differences in way of showing up to particular things. And so you might be feeling at odds with people that you love, and you don't want to fight with them. You don't want to, like, you know, make them feel anything because you're wanting to move forward in your life. Sorry. Because you're wanting to move forward in your life. But what you also need to understand is that you need to trust your psychic intuition. You need to trust your manifestation powers. You need to trust that little voice inside of you, okay? You need to hear exactly what they're saying. Because the Queen of Cups is very psychic, very intuitive, very powerful. And the Magician manifests things into being. And so if you start manifesting like negative things coming into your life, well, guess what, baby? That's all you're going to get. Right? Whereas if you start manifesting opportunities, new doors opening up for you, new journeys, more money, love, etc., well, then that's exactly what you're going to manifest in your life. And so I think I would be very careful with how you approach certain things this week, quite simply because you don't want to start manifesting more problems, more obstacles, more difficulties that are then going to feel very like deep in emotions. You're going to feel like, oh, like I'm crying, I'm feeling sad, I don't want to fight with this person, I love this person, but I also need to go do this for myself, right? Seven of Pentacles showed up, and the Seven of Pentacles is you reap what you sow. How much work you put in is how much work you're going to get back. You know, how much you focus on stuff is how much it's going to bring back to you, similarly to that energy I was talking about, right? And this is a person who's patiently waiting for their seeds to blossom, for this plant to continue to grow. And Pentacles is money, right? So it could be stability, it could be finances, it could be wealth, business opportunities. It could just be an opportunity for things in your life to grow that are very rooted, very grounded, that offer you a lot of opportunity for stability, success, and longevity. When I see the forgiveness, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. If people don't understand your dream, if people don't understand where you're headed in your life, Libra, if people don't understand why you're wanting to do the things that you're wanting to do, that's none of their business. Okay? Understanding that, getting clear on that, turning around and saying, you know what? If they don't want to embrace me for who I am, or they don't want to embrace this journey that I'm on, don't try and force people to see things from your point of view, Libra. But also don't stop going after your dreams because some people don't understand you, right? You got to stay very, very grounded and very rooted in the energy of you, okay, what you want. There you are. I was wondering where you were, my bubs. Yeah, look at that. That's the midhaven. Are you coming up, honey bun? Let's do the astrology, and then we'll jump into the love. So for the astrology card, you got the midhaven, which is I achieve. It's a 10th house, normally ruled by Capricorn and Saturn. And it talks about your determination, where you show up in the world publicly, okay? Come on. And this is the house of fulfillment, social status. Here's where we see structures, corporations. Come on up. Tradition, ambitious, public image, and fame, discipline, achievements, recognition, rules, and father figure. It is also associated with the power and authority, as well as the people who exert them. You know, so maybe you're wanting to move on here because you're ready to take leaps and bounds in your career. Come on up. What are you doing? Come. Maybe you're wanting to, you know, take new journeys in your career. Maybe there's an opportunity that opens up for you in your career, but it's not where you currently live. It's somewhere else. So what I'll encourage you to do is to continue to follow your dreams, okay? The people that love you will understand that your dreams are most important. They won't try and hold you back, okay? This is actually a wonderful time here for you to really, really focus on your career, your money, your fame, status. If you want to be famous, if you want to be in the public eye, this is the time to start doing it, okay? Hi, boobs. So now onto your love reading. Libra, if you want a private reading, either live or pre-recorded, or if you would like to purchase jewelry over at STARSEA Jewels and pick up your modern day amulets. Really? Okay, let me move this for you. They can't see it anyways. There you go. Thank you. Good girl. If you want to shop over at STARSEA Jewels, pick up your modern day amulets. I am wearing Divina, which is a beautiful bracelet to tap into your divine feminine energy. But there's a bunch of other ones up on the site. I'm also wearing Priestess. It's currently sold out. And this is the new one that hasn't come out yet. And this is Malocha to protect you from bad vibes. But there's a bunch of other ones. If you want to shop, get something for Mother's Day, either for yourself or a mother figure in your life. All the details to shop or book a reading with me are in the description box below. What I will say to you is that, like, right now, you really need to, or you really could, I mean, you're going to do whatever. Focus on your solar and your sacral plexus. So your solar plexus, and your sacral chakra. Because there's opportunities for a lot of new beginnings here for you. A lot of success. A lot of, like, long-term abundance. And also, like, raising yourself up in your social status. And so, the last thing you want to do is block that by listening to other people's opinions of where you should go and what you should do and what you shouldn't do. In love, express your love, give your relationship a chance, getting to know each other, the Ace of Swords. For some of you, maybe you're moving to go be with somebody. Or that's what you're wanting to do. What was that? Is that Willow? Or is that somebody else? The Ace of Swords and express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I think with the Ace of Swords, because the Ace of Swords is very unromantic, but the Ace of Swords gets you clarity. So I think this week you're going to be really getting clear on what love looks like to you, what your love languages are, how you give love, how you receive love, okay? I also got give your relationship a chance to work on your partnership. Maybe for some of you, you're letting your partner know, like, I don't want to live in X city anymore. I'm ready to move on to this city. And your partner's kind of saying, I don't want to move there. I don't want to go there. Before jumping to the conclusion that you need to break up with them, okay, what the cards are saying here is to give your relationship a chance. And you got the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man doesn't make any decisions, okay? The Hanged Man trusts knowing that the truth will be, shown up in the world, okay? Finally, getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, and the Five of Pentacles. So maybe this week is a week where you're learning about partnerships, about relationships, sexual, non-sexual, but really understanding who's kind of, got your back, who's your cheerleader, who's going to support you in your life, and who maybe at this time you need to let go of with forgiveness, love, and compassion in order to make more space for more opportunities and more blessings to come your way. All right, Libra, thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. If you want to shop over at STARSEA Jewels and pick up a modern day amulet or book a reading with me, all the details are in the description box below. Thank you so much. We'll see you later, alligator. Peace out. Bye.